pulse-pounding bass, ultra-clear dialogue, and one of the most significant breakthroughs in audio engineering in just under 100 years. And we have it right here. In-house. Today we're checking out Sonos' brand new Arc Ultra and Sub Gen 4. So it's been 4 years since Sonos introduced us to Arc, an 11 amplifier, Dolby Atmos smart soundbar that's found its way into homes of people after a premium listening experience. We have one here in the office and it sounds incredible. It's hard to believe this soundbar's 4 years old, but saying that, audio technology doesn't seem to progress as fast as PC hardware, for example. If my PC was 4 years old, I'd definitely know about it. Well, in them 4 years, Sonos have been hard at work to produce something special that goes by the name Arc Ultra. And to support Arc Ultra, we've got a refreshed version of their iconic subwoofer called Sub 4, now coming in a lovely matte finish, and 2 Era 300s. That's right, we're about to set up a 9.1.4 spatial audio experience. Setup with these products is honestly a breeze, and shout out to the app for being so easy to work with. The soundbar is going to be connected to the TV through eARC HDMI, then all the rest of the speakers are being wirelessly connected to each other through the app. We're placing the Era 300s behind the sofa, and while you can put the sub anywhere near enough to a plug socket, Sonos themselves even say you can lay it flat and under your sofa if you want to tuck it away. I'm going to put it proud and on show next to the TV unit. I personally think its iconic design and form factor adds a little something to the space. So with all this set up, let's dive into what makes the Arc Ultra such an improvement on the original Arc. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be as big of an upgrade as it is. If we look at, say, phones, generation on generation, they don't change very significantly, but here we're looking at an entirely new experience. The Arc Ultra benefits from all new acoustic architecture, and compared to the original 11 amplifiers, we've upgraded to 14 Sonos engineered drivers and a whole different technology called Sound Motion. This is actually the only soundbar to feature this tech. Now, what's so special about it? Well, it's a space-saving technology coined one of the most significant breakthroughs in audio engineering in nearly 100 years. This new tech allows Sonos to achieve double the bass output of the previous Arc with virtually no mechanical vibration, as well as delivering bigger and better sound across the full audio spectrum. In a more compact space, I think you could argue just this soundbar would be enough, delivering a Dolby Atmos 9.1.4 spatial audio experience. And it could technically eliminate your want for a separate subwoofer entirely. We also now have a new feature called speech enhancement, an accessible option in the app that allows you to set priority levels for dialogue and virtually eliminate the need for subtitles. This can be great if you're someone that struggles to hear a show over all the background noise, or you just fancy tailoring a show to your preference. Arc Ultra also maximizes center channel performance for vocal clarity. It's very cool. Now, I'm sure you've seen it through the visuals already, but can we just take a second to appreciate the design here as well? It's low profile, features this really nice curve, and comes in a classy matte finish. I'm not sure there's a home this wouldn't look good in. The Arc Ultra also has all the connectivity you could ask for. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Apple AirPlay 2, or even Spotify Connect mean you get to enjoy your music in the highest quality. While I'm scripting for videos or just chilling, it's nice to be able to cast some music to all the Sonos kit we have around here, which brings us nicely onto the updated Sub 4. The first thing you'll notice when comparing it to Sub Gen 3 is a nice new matte finish, while still retaining the iconic design we know and love. It matches the rest of the range perfectly. Sub 4 boasts dual Sonos engineered drivers creating deep and dynamic glows. Pair this with Arc Ultra and you're set for a seriously impressive range. The Sub 4 and Arc Ultra communicate here to share the load, freeing your soundbar up to focus more on the mids and highs and letting the subwoofer handle the lows. Now, you might have noticed that these speakers face each other. This is to create a force cancelling effect to help you eliminate distortion, leaving you with no buzz or rattle. I'm not sure how many of you have been in an old car with a cheap subwoofer, but let me tell you, panels rattling, buzz galore, and I can confirm this is the exact opposite. The Sub 4 delivers bass in such a sophisticated way, it's there to support the experience instead of overwhelm it. And if your house backs onto your neighbors, don't worry, there's a wide range of adjustment in the app. You can turn the sub levels down, there's a night mode, and even in this bigger space we're in, my sub's set to -2, so there's plenty of headroom. Thanks to it wirelessly connecting to the rest of the system, you can place it anywhere as well. Maybe you don't have a plug socket spare exactly where you want it, but Sonos have assured me it'll still work even placed on its side under your sofa. It really depends on if you want a discreet setup or if you want to put it proudly on show. The choice is up to you. Alright, so I'd say with Arc Ultra and Sub Gen 4, you have a seriously impressive audio setup, right? Well, what if we took it to the next level and paired up 2 Era 300s to the ultimate Dolby Atmos spatial audio surround sound experience? Again, through the app, we can link these 2 speakers up wirelessly, adding 12 more drivers to our setup. That's 6 in each one, all around the front, sides, and top. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that makes for a 28 driver system here. I can't quite communicate through the screen how awesome this sounds. You'll just have to take my word for it. I'm over the moon. And that, my friends, is Sonos' new system. What an experience. If you can take some time to have a look on their site, check out the Arc Ultra and Sub Gen 4, but they also have a wide range of products on there to suit different applications. As always, drop any questions you have below. Love for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.